Welcome back, viewers. So today we will be testing the money flow indicator. But before we do, if you have not watched my first video and the videos after that, you need to go do that right now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team, and as a team, we will all profit from it when we are done. You can find a link to the first video down in the description below. You can also find a link to our Discord server, so that way we can all discuss testing indicators and building our trading system. And lastly, you can find a link below to TradingView. If you sign up for a paid account, you will save a little bit of money using the link below. Alright, so as I said, today we will be testing the money flow indicator. But before we do, I wanted to put up the indicator scoreboard for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested 35 indicators. And out of those 35 indicators, 11 of them have been winners, which means that they have met or exceeded the 60% win rate threshold that we have set. Out of those 11 winners, the best one so far has achieved an 85% win rate, which is a very respectable win rate for a single indicator to achieve. So, as we are working on building the best trading system possible, you could take any one of those 11 indicators and go profitably start trading the market now. So go back and watch those videos, make a list of those indicators, and jump out there and see what you can do with them. But stick with us here as we work on maximizing your trading profits. So, as I said, we are going to test the money flow indicator. And so the money flow indicator is very similar to the RSI in that it has an overbought and an oversold area. And basically, the way we would trade the money flow is that we would wait for the money flow to either get into the overbought or the oversold area, which would be above the top line here or below the bottom line here. Let me actually make those solid red lines. Let's do that. So basically the money flow, like right here, would break up into the overbought zone. And then once it reverses and drops back down below the overbought line, we would go short. And we would do the same thing on the bottom side. It would drop into the oversold area, and then once it reversed and came back across the oversold line, we would then go long. And so that is how we're going to test the indicator today. Like I said, very similar to how we did the test on the RSI. So let's get started with the testing process. Here, as normal, we are on a random pair. We are on a randomly picked year, and we will go through and see what this indicator can do. Now, just from playing around with it the little bit that I have, I already know that it does not give very many signals. Not with it being set in the default settings. It doesn't give very many signals. And so, with that being said, we may not get enough signals to really make using the money. We may not get enough signals to really make the money flow useful as a indicator for our trading system. But of course, like I've said before, if it meets the criteria, we'll put it on the list and we will, weed out these indicators later on down the road as we refine the trading system and how we have it set up. You can already see that we are about halfway through the year now. We have only achieved one signal. Granted, that one signal was a winner, but as I've said before, you definitely have to have an indicator that gives you enough signals throughout the year to be profitable. If you only trade once a year and you only take the first profit target and then stop out break even, then you obviously are not going to make very much money trading. There's the second signal, and we hit a winner on that one as well. But even two signals in a year will not be sufficient enough. Now, I know a lot of you are thinking that if we were to spread this out across all the different pairs, and we got a winner on that one. If we were to spread this out across all the different pairs, then 3 or 4 times the 28 different pairs that we use, the regular pairs, then that is obviously close to 90 trades in a year. But the problem is that you will find, because a lot of these pairs are crosses of each other, that you will be getting the same trading signal just about the same exact time across a lot of these different pairs. And so it really does narrow down the amount of trades that you will be able to take. All right, so we are at the end of the year now, and look at that. We have 3 trades and we have 3 winners. That is a 100% win rate. So far, the best indicator that we have tested. But like I said, it is not giving us enough signals in a 1 year period of time. Could you be profitable trading this? Without a doubt. You definitely could, and it's definitely going on our list, and it has now taken the #1 spot for the best indicator that we've tested yet. Obviously, it would need to be tested across other pairs to see if it can still achieve the same win rate, or even within this pair itself, it would need to be tested across multiple years to determine if it could continue to sustain the 100% win rate. My guess is that it won't be able to. No doubt it will probably rank pretty high, but I have yet to find a indicator that wins 100% of the time every single time. And so, pretty surprising. I didn't guess that it would give us a 100% win rate, but here we are. It definitely gave us the 100% win rate here, and even at that, it does look like I don't think that one crossed. Nope. Now, of course, we could narrow in these from, say, 80 to maybe 70, and see if we couldn't get a few more trades per year out of it. The top line would be 70, the bottom line would be 30 at that point. And yeah, see, see what it gives us, see if it still maintains a very high win rate, which just looking at it, it looks like it very likely would. Yeah, or at least get very close to. Definitely wouldn't achieve the 100%. I can already tell that. But yeah, there you go, guys. Another, really solid indicator, a really solid foundation to work off of. A really good indicator that you can dissect and reverse engineer and kind of, narrow down on it to see if you can't find that perfect setting to give us the best opportunity as far as number of trades while still keeping the best win rate possible. So, all right, that's it for this one. We are putting it on the yes list, and it again is taking over as the best indicator we've tested yet. If you have not already, like this video, comment below, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell notification so that way you are notified anytime I post a new video. As part of the team, it's important that you are seeing the new videos as they come out so you know what it is that we are discussing and what indicators we are testing, have tested, and have not tested. Also, like usual, there is a link below in the description to the Discord server. You can join us on Discord so that way we can further discuss the indicators and have discussions as we move forward building our trading system. And lastly, like usual, there is a link below to TradingView. If you like what you see whenever I use TradingView and you are interested in signing up for TradingView, if you use the link below and sign up for a paid account, you will save a little bit of money. So, all right, everybody, I will see you on the next video.